Autumn on the homestead started for us with a new ram. This is Brutus. At first the girls weren't too happy to see him, but eventually they got used to him. With summer coming to a close, our garden beds were looking rather sad, and although they were still producing a few things, we decided to rip everything out and refurbish the beds. We started by gathering everything that was still left in the beds and good to eat. Then the kids came and helped me as we ripped everything out of the garden to start again fresh.
Great job, bud. How about we just pull on it? Okay, you give it a good pull, both hands. Can't do it? Alright, how about we do it together then?
Next, we booted all the chickens out of their shed and we raked and shoveled all the manure and food scraps that have been building up over the last 12 months and slowly breaking down into a rich compost. We have a second pile of compost that's not as rich in the fertilizers that the chicken coop is, so we disperse this throughout the beds. As you may know, too much fertilizer or fertilizer that's too fresh may end up giving the plants burns and killing them, so we don't want that.
You're stuck on the next corner. There you go. You want to take it up to Mummy's one? Yeah, you gotta watch where you're walking, love.
After each bed was filled, we made sure we thoroughly mixed the soil together. Just look at the worms that are in these beds. This was just in a tiny handful of the dirt. A thick layer of sugarcane mulch and our beds were ready to plant out. I'd already ordered my garlic bulbs from Weyhill farm, so we were ready to get things straight in the ground. And my daughter helped me plant out about 160
So grab
cloves.
it from here and just pull. Yeah, you pull the clove out like that. Pull, 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 pull. The whole thing. Yeah, good job.
Next on the list was to get our winter crop planted in the ground. It's now been a few months since we got the garden beds in order again and started to grow things, so this is how it's all going. Being winter, the garden growth is a lot slower, but our herbs are absolutely thriving. We have daikon radishes just popping out of the ground. We have radishes, spring onions, wombok, onions. These are all the garlic bulbs that we planted a few months back. even still have a few tomatoes that we're harvesting off the vines. On a very sad note, we are no longer bee owners. Unfortunately, the varroa mite issue spread to include our property and we had to have our bees euthanized. So this is going to be my first time drenching the sheep or worming the sheep by myself. So it's going to be interesting. With my hubby giving me a hand to hold the sheep while I wormed them and our new corral system, this was just so much easier than the last time we had to do it. Well, that was a lot quicker and a lot easier than last time when we did it without the corral. So that's awesome. Life on the homestead has definitely slowed down during the winter, but there are always jobs to be done and things to appreciate and explore. If you enjoyed seeing what's going on the homestead, please like, subscribe, and let me know what you'd like to see next.